What up, family? Big 30, Moneybagg, yo. If you don't know, they've been dropping diss records, going back and forth. Well, not to say diss records, but records on how they feel about the situation. Now, we know that Moneybagg, yo, gave Big 30 the opportunity to get in the game and do what he do. I mean, a lot of us wouldn't know who Big 30 was if it wasn't for Moneybagg, yo. We also know that, fam, it's a thin line between love and hate when it comes to CEOs and rappers, labels, and all these different things after the money comes. We see it's at an all-time high. Now, one would think, before we get into details, that, with these dudes being around each other, saying all this real talk, making all these real moves, so to speak, that they would stick together forever. If you notice, none of these street relationships, hip-hop relationships, none of them last because it's really built off lies, even when they telling the truth. Now, Moneybagg, Big 30 first. He dropped a record saying how he was feeling. Well, the record got leaked and it got back to Moneybagg, yo. And Moneybagg, yo, come back with Airball, and he was explaining how he feel about Big 30. Like, he airball. He didn't make it happen. You feel me? He tried to put him on the stage, but the people didn't rock with him like that, right? Now, Big 30 just went on lip service with Angela Yee and them, right? And in the process, he was asked about Moneybagg, yo, and how he feel about Moneybagg disrespecting him in this record. 30 said that, it was funny, he said. He also said that he expected it, due to his record leaking first. And he said fam was just speaking on how he feel. It is what it is. They both said what they said, but he said it was funny though, right? Now, I got to say that, I want you to look at these situations, and I'm using Big 30 and Moneybagg, yo, as an example. Because, and even 30 was saying, if he continued to go back and forth and say different things, Moneybagg will say he lying and it'll be an ongoing thing. And that what it be. And it be like, who telling the truth? What really happened? Moneybagg is saying in his record that, individuals, he gave them the chance. They mad because, they really mess up the chance that he gave them. He can't make the fans rock with you. On the other hand, Big 30 and individuals like him, it's feeling like that they didn't get the treatment that they needed over at the label. For Moneybagg, yo, to put you in position, and I'm not saying that you gotta suck up to a dude, you know what I'm saying, and let an individual no diddy when I say suck up to a dude, but let an individual treat you any type of way because they have gave you a deal, or they your CEO and they putting you in position. I didn't see that coming from Moneybagg, yo. I just been seeing Moneybagg, yo, on the grind, trying to get the money, going by the blueprint that Gotti gave him. I think if you miss that blueprint, if you look at CMG and Bread Gang or anything, it's a blueprint that they all going by. You feel me? And I think Dirtball, Big 30, is a street dude. You feel me? And when they bring that into the hip hop game, it kind of messed up the business side of things because they can't see it. If you look at Finesse 2 Times, he had these same problems with Moneybagg, yo, before getting, well, he had problems on a different level, but he had problems with Moneybagg, yo. And then when he got out, he said he understand business now. When he got incarcerated, he thought about things. And like Moneybagg was telling him what was real. A lot of times we can be so caught up, and the jealousy is, and I'm not saying that's what it is with 30, fam, but a person that's jealous jealous and hating, they not gonna admit it. You know, they're not finna go on these interviews and say exactly what it is. They're gonna go around the edges of the problem. I look at it like this: it's so much poverty amongst our culture, community, people really not eating and trying to come about these situations. And if a man give you that chance to where you can change not only your life, but your family life, I mean, you got to give that man the benefit of the doubt. You feel me? And I'm not saying don't be a man to a man, but this situation really just don't make no sense because Big 30 is not giving a good reason why he do not want to rock with Moneybagg Yo no more. You feel me? It's not a good reason to go off on a man that have gotten you millions of dollars. Now, Big 30 also have said, fam, that what he owed at Moneybagg Yo, the money that, you know, the back end, however they worked out their deal, he paid Moneybagg Yo back. You know, he got his millions back that he gave him, so he don't owe him nothing. Now, I don't know, will Big 30 sign to 10-17 or get some type of independent deal? If you look at it, he waiting on Pooh Shiesty to come on. Pooh Shiesty is down with Gucci Man. Gucci and Gotti don't get along. You feel me? And this caused a lot of problems amongst individuals, but they not gonna say it on social media. They not gonna tell each other that. But behind closed doors, these type talking situations be going on. And we know the relationship between Pooh Shiesty, and Pooh Shiesty is on his way home. I think Big 30 is comfortable in knowing that he gonna rock with Pooh Shiesty. He feeling like Pooh Shiesty gonna be big enough to where he not gonna need Moneybagg Yo no more. You know what I'm saying? Or the Bread Gang label. And the only thing I'm saying is go smooth. If you feel like Moneybagg Yo ain't did what he needed to do for you, or whatever the case might be, but you was able to change your life and your family life, I mean, go smooth, because you never know when you might have to come around to that table again to try to work something out. You know, I don't know Moneybagg Yo personally, but I think on a business level, he's on a business level. And if you're not on that business level, if you slip on it, you're just going to have to stay there. I think this the situation. It's too many ungrateful artists that's getting out their situations in the hood and taking it for granted. And going the way that 30 is going, I mean, you can go all the way down in the rabbit hole, fam, and never come back up out of there. Depending on other people, a Pooh Shiesty, Moneybagg Yo, or whoever. You know, the business got to be in you. You know what I'm saying? Not on you. And these dudes be so gangster, so Memphis mind frame to where they forget what it really is. They forget what they really there for. And that's for the business. That's the 80%. Rapping is only the 20. I see 30 moving around right now. Think he about to drop another tape. So he doing a lot of interviews. And that's cool. But that's what you should have been doing. The grind do not stop just because Pooh Shiesty got locked up. You know, you supposed to be going harder off top soon as he got incarcerated. But I will keep y'all updated on situations, family. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.